having just had a birthday and being 66, please don't ask me to start doing grown-up things like run for president. A few weeks ago, Fox News' Dana Perino, a former Bush press secretary, suggested that the Democrats should recruit me to run for president, which is kind of special because it means that in the space of 20 years, Bush press secretaries have gone from telling me I need to watch what I say.
They need to watch what they say, watch what they do, and this is not a time for remarks like that. There never is.
They've gone from that
Ugh, Ari Fleischer. It's really sad, dude. That's when Bill Maher, that's like the first and last time Bill Maher was based. When he said the fucking...
Hi, Dad. 15 months, Pog.
You know, they didn't change. Their attitudes are exactly the same, brother. You're the one who fucking changed. The reason why they want you to run for president is because you changed, motherfucker. I mean, he was never like great anyway. He was never exactly great.
To wondering if I should run for president.
It'll be interesting to see if Bill Maher is recruited to run for the presidency.
Now, some people think this means I've changed. I assure you, I have not. I am still the same unmarried, childless, pot-smoking libertine I always was.
Yeah, totally.
I have many flaws, but you can't accuse me of maturing. Let's get this straight. It's not me who's changed. It's the left, who is now made up of a small contingent who've gone mental and a large contingent who refuse to call them out for it. But I will. That's why I'm a hero at Fox these days.
Sick, bro. He loves it, dude. He absolutely loves it. Like, he's just like, I'm a hero. I'm so brave because I'm calling out the left. You know, the incredibly powerful left. It's like, can you imagine if I fucking made it seem like me dunking on that fucking swerve means anything? Like, me shitting on that random swerve TikToker. Because that's what Bill Maher's doing every night. He's shitting on people like that, the radfems and whatnot, okay? And even beyond that, conflating what a lot of like radfems do to basically what like a leftist agenda, to a broader leftist agenda, as though there is a broader leftist agenda out there that's like tangible or whatever, and then fucking celebrating himself for being so fucking brave. And it's so stupid because it's not brave. You are literally dunking on some of the most powerless people on the fucking planet. And yes, if there is like a semblance of collective action, okay? If there's a semblance of collective action there, sometimes it's like when they fucking dox people and stuff, it's really fucking annoying. And actually that's when it's not powerless and it's really fucked up. But in most circumstances, those people they have nothing. They have no power. They have nothing. They just, all they have is like complaints. That's all they fucking have.
Pepe Lassie.
Wait, he was being sincere? I thought he was mocking the Dave Rubin types? No, dude. No. Bill Maher is the Dave Rubin type. He constantly talks about how the left is too woke, how the left is too woke, how the left is too woke. That's all he does.
Which shows just how much liberals have their head up their ass. Because if they really thought about it, they would have made me a hero on their media. But that can't happen in this ridiculous new era of mind-numbing partisanship, where if I keep it real about the nonsense in the Democratic Party, it makes me an instant hero to Republicans. The same thing happened in reverse to Darth Vader's daughter, Liz Cheney, who is now a hero to liberals simply because she recognizes Biden did not steal the last election. What a sad commentary on our politics, where simply acknowledging reality is now seen as a profile in courage. People sometimes say to me, you didn't used to make fun of the left as much. Yeah, because they didn't give me so much to work with.
He's so brave, dude. Killing it.
The oath of office I took was to comedy. And if you...
The oath of office I took was the comedy. Dude, he's so awesome. He is literally like, he is just the 70-year-old. Everyone's the same guy, okay? Everyone's the same guy. He's just the 70-year-old version of like all of those other annoying people on fucking Twitter. That's all he's doing. He's like he's doing exactly what those fucking people that he hates are doing, but on television to a crowd of people giving him thunderous applause, okay? And incredibly smug in the exact same way. Like so sanctimonious, so smug, like constantly doing the exact opposite of comedy. I think seeking confirmation is just the biggest killer of comedy, okay? Trying to get people to just clap for you because they agree with you is something that unfunny people do, okay? Me, I do that. Why? Because I'm not a comedian, because I'm not funny, okay? I can't be funny. All right? And that's precisely what these motherfuckers are doing. It's like, you're a comic, you have a team of writers, just like, be funny. Okay? Just fucking be funny. I hate that. I hate that because it's like, I hate it when people, they just like do the TED Talk shit. It's such a fucking comedy killer to just like do the TED Talk shit. Because that's what this is.
Do goofy shit wherever you are on the spectrum, I'm going to make fun of you because that's where the gold is. And the fact that they are laughing at it should tell you something. It rings true. When normal people read that San Francisco has basically legalized shoplifting, they think Democrats have gone nuts. They think, that Ted Cruz guy seems like a real stiff. But at least he believes in the concept of shopping with money. It's not my fault that the party of FDR and JFK is turning into the party of LOL and WTF.
Wow.
Gigahaz.
Oh, brother, this stinks, dude. This is so bad. Oh, my God.
Members of Congress tweeting things like cancel rent, cancel mortgage.
For the record, you said he agrees with you on things like, he agrees on your take on getting rid of NATO. Surprising to hear from you. I don't care. I can agree on certain things with Bill Maher. That doesn't mean anything when I'm talking about how much of a sanctimonious, annoying, out-of-touch, rich boomer lib he is, okay? He is who I look to never be like, okay? I hope to never be like him. A guy with a platform that is just super duper fucking out of touch. I don't, like, there's plenty we probably agree on, okay? There could be plenty of things that we agree on. But there's people... There are conservatives out there. There are like far-right Republicans even out there that I'm sure we could find something we agree on. That doesn't change anything. People are very, very complex. It's just that the thing I absolutely despise is unfunny people, or rather people who present themselves as funny but are unfunny.
And no more policing or incarceration, declaring that capitalism is slavery, canceling Lincoln.
Yeah, capitalism is slavery, okay, by another name. That's true. And also, I hate these articles where it's like, Abe Lincoln is next on the cancel culture chopping block. Like, you see one fucking article and your boomer brain has an aneurysm, okay? It's like that same group of people that like, You brought this up to me before. I was like, who the fuck's trying to cancel Abe Lincoln? And you guys found that like one fucking annoying Abe Lincoln statue where like there's a black dude who's literally like on his hands and knees and is like, it's just the fucking white savior statue bullshit, which ultimately doesn't matter. It's one fucking statue. Okay, it's one statute and it's one article. You chose to get mad at that. Nobody cares. No one fucking cares. No one in the collective consciousness is like, yeah, we got to cancel Abraham Lincoln. Okay, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Teach them that math education is racist by the Hoover Institution.
Mr. Potato Head, gender neutral.
Mr. No More, Mr. Potato Head goes gender neutral. This is literally Greg Gutfeld. He is doing Greg Gutfeld bits. None of these things have anything to do with the left, okay? Some of these things aren't even lib pandering. Some of these things are just corporations riding the fucking wave, okay? It is so stupid.
And now an emoji for pregnant men. Real. I'm not making it up.
Why is this triggering? Like, I don't understand. The idea that, like, you know, trans, okay. This is a really fucking stupid concept because it's like, oh, well, technically, fucking, what do you call it? Trans men can still get pregnant, right? It's like, it happens like once a fucking year, okay? Other than that, it's just a meme. It's MPreg. It's a meme. Why can't you just fucking joke at like laugh at a meme, okay? Jesus Christ. This is not being done. This is not being done to like fucking, I don't know, do MPreg rights, okay? For a trans man to be able to get pregnant and carry a baby to term, they would need to fucking stop taking like, they would need to stop taking HRT. There's so much that goes into it, okay? And even because so in that front, on that front, it's not like you're trying to fucking literally, I don't know, normalize men getting pregnant. Normalize men getting pregnant. It's transphobic. It's transphobic. Like, shut the fuck up, okay? It's MPreg. It's a meme. It's a joke. You can use that. I can use that emote when I'm like really fucking full, okay? Like, why are you losing your mind over a fucking new emoji? Like, this is old men yell in cloud. Okay, oh, old men yells at clouds.
California just passed a law requiring large retailers to have a non-gendered toy section. A non-gendered toy section? Isn't Ken enough?
It's like being mad about fucking a movie. Like, it's being mad about this, dude.
I bought those mics you spit into.
Can you imagine? Guys, what has the radical left come to? Can you imagine a movie featuring famous communist Danny DeVito and also possible communist in hiding, even though he was a Republican governor of California, but because he's from a country that is like automatically communist because they are a social democracy, Arnold Schwarzenegger, depicting a man getting pregnant. I am sick and tired of the loony left. We went from the party of FDR and JFK to the party of LOL and MPreg. How did this happen? I am sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of the loony left making an argument for MPreg. Outrageous. Like, dude, you're literally in Hollywood, you idiotic boomer. You are in Hollywood, dude. You're in Hollywood. Do you not recognize like a male pregnancy emote is just memes and fun? Can you not try to launch off a fucking political diatribe off of this, you fucking dumbass? Oh my God, dude.
You need a law for that? You have to inject yourselves into
This is literally just the same as Candace Owens complaining about Minnie Mouse, for the record. This is not different. Actually, on the same side as Candace Owens complaining about fucking Minnie Mouse. Making it seem like Disney putting Minnie Mouse in a fucking pantsuit is actually the peak of leftist attitudes, is the most idiotic thing. No one at this point, there are still radlibs who believe in this shit, who like genuinely think that like this is actually the end all be all of social progress. And that's only because libtards, liberals in general, liberals on the Liberals in media have made it seem like for the longest time that this is the peak of social progress, okay? Representative politics and nothing but. Aesthetic politics and nothing but. Okay? So that's why normies think like, oh, maybe this is something that liberals care about, right? But every Norman you talk to is like, yeah, this is dumb as fuck. Who gives a shit? And it does not matter. And it does not matter. So if you are an actual fucking progressive person, you should be like, none of this shit matters. Who cares? Dunk on the fucking Republicans that make you act like everyone cares about this. Okay? And it's really fucking annoying. It is really annoying that, you know, these people are just like, they're hitting the hackiest bullshit.
Everything from where you can throw a frisbee to who can braid hair. This is why so many people.
Like, dude, are you really fucking anti-cancel culture? Is that what you are? Because if you're anti-cancel culture, why in the ever-loving fuck are you talking about this dumb shit and not talking about the many different fucking bills that have passed around the country that ban CRT? Why aren't you talking about in 30 states? You have to literally pledge allegiance to the state of Israel so you can become a public school teacher like in fucking Texas. That is actual fucking free speech violations, okay? That's actual cancel culture, is the book burnings engaged by the Republican Party all around the country. That's the real shit, okay? That's the real shit. These aren't like the liberal democratic establishment engaging in these acts, okay? They're not. They never do anything. They never actually push for tangible material change. That's why all they do is wear the fucking kente cloth, take a knee and say, Black Lives Matter, brothers. Okay, that's right. We're with you. And then nothing else. That stuff doesn't get views is stupid. I am quite literally the best example that, like, if you're sane and you look at all of the insanity and you point to the hypocrisy of it, you can actually be kind of funny and still maintain an audience, okay? That's not true. The idea that, like, oh, you have to do this kind of fucking boomer propaganda is just not true. Like, there is plenty of funny things that liberals do, okay? Nancy Pelosi thanking George Floyd for his sacrifice is sad. It's tragic comedy, okay? It's tragic, but it's also funny in a weird, dark way. It's like gallows humor, right? Wearing the kente cloth. And then not following on any sort of fucking serious legislation. Whereas, on the other end, Republicans, they constantly complain about the fucking culture. They constantly complain about media. They constantly complain about how much of an outsized influence liberals have. And then they actually push for real, tangible, material policy changes that do legitimately censor people, that do legitimately censor books. The anti-CRT bills come to mind. That's actual cancel culture. That's actual anti-free speech.